Well, we'll start right here. So, DC's new castle. It's a mobile castle. I got a ramp for my Mastiff. He has a hard time. This will work for now, but I want to do better. It's kind of flexy. It's made for up to 250 pounds, so, you know, but actually I thought about getting another one, a second one, putting one on the bottom step, and then putting one, say, on the top step, you know, so that they came down on top of each other, you know. I think what I want to do is get the upgraded steps. There's 4 steps and a rail, but we're gonna do that in time. Here is my outdoor house, and this right here is, I'll show you. I'm gonna get a new grill. It's a honeybee fridge. I think it only runs off of propane, so I'm gonna cram it full of ice packs so we can keep our OA strips, and I'm hoping my fondant will fit right here. I guess we'll find out. Be right back. Phone. Honeybees are being annoying. Whatever they were finding appears to be more scarce. But yeah, so I'm gonna pack that with ice packs things. I also think that's where I'm gonna figure out where to run my cable out. I'm gonna come through one of these back walls. But I gotta figure out how to get that cable out the door without the door. But figure I'll give you a look at what's left. Not much. I'm gonna have to go quick because I don't want to burn my hot dogs. Just kind of the finishing up. I won't go upstairs or nothing. Just doing a little bit of laundry. Where funny, where I'm gonna rent, it's actually next door down, you know, on the other side. I'll show you when we get there. But it has a shed with power in it, so I'm gonna keep that. And I'm keeping this stuff and that stuff. I'm not keeping that. I wish I could keep that, but we're not. Yeah, we'll take stuff to wherever. Funny thing is, okay, so all the stuff that was in the garage freezer, the big one, I put down in here. And the only thing left in here is some of these things that I got that are kind of looking a little cruddy. But the only thing left in there, that's too big. Dang it. Maybe I'll just set it out and feed it to the bees. Could do that. Oh, I've got some of the pollen mixed fondant that I have had in my fridge, and I'll show you guys that too. But yeah, that's all. But you know what? I think I'll just put that in a tub and set it out there with a little bit of water in it to soften it. And we'll put some twigs or something. I don't know. We'll figure a way. But I think I'll just figure a way to open feed fondant to them. But yeah, this really is for in there. Get rid of all that. It don't look so hot. But yeah, all that stuff that was down in there fit in the freezer. But so I'm not keeping the pedestal, but I did put that mattress in the trailer. But yeah, we're all out of here. You know, well, we were already all out back there. Been a pretty good bit of change down here though. Dang it. Saved most all of my stuff to last, you know. Just so that we got all Mom's things and what have you taken care of. So we, you know, moved my all out of here. Got stuff pulled up. Worked pretty good. Man, I'm tired. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't matter if I get sleep or not. I sleep fine. I've been sleeping really good, actually. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the little bit of motion of the trailer with the wind. Up, might be better up there, but yeah. What the hell? Sorry for the dog hair. You know, got this stuff to deal with. Don't judge me. I'm a bachelor and kind of bad at it. And then we got the last big things I've got is that and my desk, and then this stuff over here, and then I start focusing on that down there. Honeybees found us pretty quick. Yeah, and I got that bit of stuff there, and I'll work on them tomorrow. Man, I'm tired. Went over and mowed over across the street. Grabbed my fabric. I'll probably go over there sometime. But yeah, we're all out of just enough stuff in here to take one last shower. Oh, well, yeah, we need to take that stuff. But that's pretty much it. Here, I'll show you what the trailer looks like inside now that it's been de-seeded. Kinda. I want to get some pictures and stuff and that sort of thing. But feels lived in now, or you know, feels me lived in now. Oh, I need to remember. Sorry if that was too quick. It was too quick for me. This is the remote to the sound bar. Yeah, they almost threw my modem away. Told them I didn't want to give Xfinity $100. Go find it. They found it. Come on, honeybee, go outside. Yeah, something's turned off. They're much more, hey, what's that today? They had been being pretty cool. But, like I said before, my brother got me more cable. I got like, what was it? That one's 35. Got like 70, 80 feet of cable now. That'd be plenty. I thought about wondering if I could get a wind up spool, you know, mount a spool in there. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't burn the hot dog. Oh, we already were. Ow! Ow! It's hot. There we go. That's some of the problem about not having all your feeling in your fingers and stuff. So the ramp, I think it was like $90. And it works. Lets Spencer get in and out pretty easier. Or, you know, easier. It's got a little bit of flex to it. I think I already said that. I'm going to replace the steps with an upgrade one eventually that are the fold out. I want to do something down, and I must always, I won't show you the sun, but I must always remember to take that down before. Yeah. Nice and cool in here. Finally found the switch for those. It was back there at the computer. But yeah, here we go. So, ta-da! De-seed. I've got a clock I'm going to put up there. De-seed. This is my new monitor. It's going to be de-seed. But this works for the dogs. Funny thing, last night the two of them were trying to cram themselves right here in that little landing. Trailer was doing this, well, it was Spencer trying to turn around. He said, go lay down, and then they laid down and they were good. They're trying to figure their spot. But yeah, I'm doing okay. All my books and stuff up there. Oh, hey, yeah. About half of my Blu-rays in there. And up here. Pantry's pretty cool. Let's check this out. Ta-da! And stuff's kind of just shoved in there for now. I would have liked if the sink was over here and then you had the island just completely by itself. I wonder if you can change that. I don't have any propane yet. I'm gonna move my plates up here, so we got glasses, and we got some more of these. I don't remember where I stuck them. I think they're in some of the drawers there, but I'll tuck them in or something. And we'll move that and put plates and stuff there. This worked pretty good. And then my pots and pans down there, and then my big mixer. I'm gonna find some place to stick my rotisserie so I can bring it with me. Fridge is big, but it's tiny. So I've been leftovers been going to the boys. What's big is this. I mean, look at that. I'm gonna pollen. I gotta give that to a friend of mine. But we got prime rib. And then we got the dessert side and tater tots. So that's pretty cool. And okay, so I'm gonna get me a different computer chair, but this will work. So the computer is gonna go down here. Gotta drill holes and such. Monitor will fill the back end there. It'll actually give me just as much or more desk space than I'm using right now. Plus I'll be able to swing it out of the way and have access to the window. And it should be up high enough so that I can open and close the window if I want to. And then I also won't be blocking this one if I so choose. Somewhere I've got a little roll out stand that it'll sit on so I can pull it out to get to stuff if I want. A buddy of mine gave it to me. Put all of our more of our computer type storage stuff up there in the drawers. That's got storage in it. It's kind of a pain to get to though. And dog food. Again, monitor. Storage in there. I mean, there's a surprising amount of storage in them. Trip. Steps are a little bit bigger. I'm noticing that. Just a hair from what I'm used to. So we got all the towels and stuff and things and stuff. And dun 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 dun. Looks like a bedroom. Sleeps like a bedroom too. Got all of her. I only filled about half of it. About half of the, not even half the closet. I got tired of doing stuff, so it got shoved in there. But storage underneath. I haven't put anything in here yet. Oh, I guess I did. Oh, my hat. I got tired of shoving stuff someplace. I'm gonna be finding things forever. But yeah, I can put a washer and dryer in the corner, or a washer dryer combo. Already looked at prices. The combos would run me about $1,500, I think. And see, so in here I set it, 65. And we just got it set on low, but with that closed, this hardly runs in here and it stays nice. That way I run the air conditioning less. That one's loud. And this one just kind of does its thing out here. And also when my computer's on the floor there, its output fans will give me a nice little circulation flow. But I still haven't gotten the pin number for the television and stuff, or figured out how to use that. It's not the actual remote for it, so I may figure out and see if I can buy one. Radio's pretty cool, except for it doesn't necessarily get the best reception. Digital television works pretty good, except for when it doesn't. But yeah, we're getting there. We'll get moved and then I'll bother with this stuff and that sort of thing. Ooh, hot dogs. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, I figured I'd give you a little bit of a look where we're at now.
want to be respectful of anyone because I'm now a renter, but this is the spot that I'm renting. Boys get all of this area to run around in. Basically, those oak trees I still own for a few more days. Yeah, the property's right over there. So it makes it kind of convenient for the bees that I take across the street. But yeah, see this property over there. And he's talking about maybe wanting to make me his normal summer renter. Here, well, yeah, see, over there's the house. Yeah, this worked good. I get my truck tomorrow, so it turns out the problem with it was the emissions. So my brother took it to shop. Got fruit trees. Yeah, he said, I forget what he said these were, but said if I got a ladder, I'm welcome to pick. Those are plums. It's an apple tree there. Forget what he said these were. I see a battery bag. Forget what he called it. I'm not right. Oh, that one is. Oh, what's a plum? Yeah. Plum tree? Prunes? Plums. I think those are prunes. My grandmother had a prune tree, and that one's little apple trees. The only thing I'm coming to the conclusion of, I'm gonna have a lot of straw in the trailer. But he's also got a mower, and I'll keep stuff mowed for him. I wonder if I might be able to have a few bees here. You know, not this year, maybe next year. Now I got sticky all over my face. Tastes pretty good though. Yeah, shed's got power to it. I kept the garage freezer that's got, or garage fridge that's got the little freezer in it. I'm gonna put it in there. But this is home now. Blessed days, everyone. Bye.